Bringing up Bates William Daniel is the son of alum Lawson Bates and his wife Tiffany Bates. In a YouTube video titled, "Baby Bates is Here," which was posted on Tuesday, July 30th, Tiffany and Lawson documented the baby's arrival. The video concluded with the birth of their child and it said, "I'm not crying because it hurt, just because you know." Lawson and Tiffany revealed the name of their child in a country-themed video at the end of the clip post-X. The couple held up two pieces of wood that read William Daniel. The couple announced they were expecting their rainbow baby in March, and they wrote in a joint Instagram post at the time that the baby would be born in early summer 2024. Tiffany said this as tears streamed down her face and Lawson wiped them away. "We are so thankful for our small miracle because God is so good." After her loss, Tiffany said she was quite afraid when she found out she was pregnant. "I'm thrilled, but I'm also afraid because I don't want to lose this one." Tiffany mentioned her current pregnancy in a March YouTube video. "But I know that God is in charge. Oh my God," it says, "pregnant. Wow, I'm thrilled, but I'm also so anxious." Tiffany told Lawson the news by putting a sign in their living room that said, "Baby," next to 3 positive pregnancy tests. "I was completely taken aback and said, I didn't even catch it, I can't believe it." I literally started staring at Tiffany while she was speaking and I said, "Wait a second, that says Batty." In December, Tiffany posted on Instagram, "Our hearts have never been more broken as we take time to grieve and continue to praise the Lord for all his blessings, including our miracle baby. God is still good." Lawson and Tiffany had previously experienced a miscarriage in 2023, and their little angel baby had gone home to heaven. "We've read all of your comments and are so inspired by your generosity. The tales you shared with us about your personal journeys have really warmed our hearts, and we're praying for you," she added. "We can't wait to hold our baby one day." He and Tiffany started dating in February 2021, became engaged 8 months later, exchanged vows in May 2022, and were featured in the reality show Bringing Up Bates, which followed his parents' daily lives and ran on UPtv from 2015 to 2022. Raising Bates stars with Gil and Kelly Bates and their 19 kids. Lawson and Tiffany Bates are parents. On Tuesday, July 30th, they shared the news of their first child, a son, on YouTube with the title, "Baby Bates is Here. Birth Story Peak 1. The video depicts the events leading up to the birth of their son shortly after. In a joint Instagram post, Lawson and Tiffany shared the exciting news that they were expecting their first child together in March. In the video, Tiffany ran up to her husband holding a series of sonogram images. The caption read, "It's bab time, happy you date little July 1st. 30 we can't believe you would have still been in mommy's tummy to this day. You're the most precious baby in the world and make our hearts melt into a puddle. Thank you for coming into our lives." As they stood on a beach together, Lawson picked her up and spun her around. The full video is coming out in the early summer of 2024, and they wrote in their caption, "This day has superseded all expectations I have ever had." Lawson raved to people about his wedding, which was captured by photographer Aubrey Tuppen Carter of Aubrey Bell Photography. "God is so good and we are so grateful for our little miracle," they wrote. "We started dating in February 2021, and just 8 months later, the two became engaged in Italy. We are both incredibly grateful to everyone who has contributed to our lives, and as we packed our bags for our wedding and the move to our new house in Nashville, Tennessee, we were overwhelmed with memories of our past and reminded of the love people have shown us over the years. I could never have imagined marrying someone as kind and passionate about life as Tiffany, and I feel so fortunate that God chose to bring us together at a Tiffany." Here is a touching YouTube movie called Baby Bates, which documents the emotional journey of Lawson Bates and his wife Tiffany Bates as they joyfully welcomed their son William Daniel into the world. Prior to William's delivery, Lawson and Tiffany announced their son's name in a country-themed video, revealing it to be William Daniel. The film recorded Tiffany's cries of delight as she shared her overwhelming feelings during the birth. After a miscarriage in 2023, Tiffany openly revealed her enthusiasm and anxieties about the pregnancy, expressing her worry but also her faith in God's plan. The pair had earlier announced their pregnancy in March, calling their child a rainbow baby. The couple's path to parenthood was filled with both hope and sadness, and the 2023 death of their angel baby served as a sobering reminder of how fleeting life is. Beginning in 2021, the couple's love story culminated in an engagement 8 months later and a stunning wedding in 2022. With Tiffany at his side, Lawson, who is well known for his part in the reality show Bringing Up Bates, which aired from 2015 to 2022, has started a new chapter in his fatherhood as they embrace the trials and rewards of parenthood. The tale of Lawson and Tiffany is proof of the tenacity of faith and the eternal strength of love. Their journey of redemption and grief serves as a moving reminder of the beauty that may arise even in the most trying circumstances. Bringing Up Bates stars in a YouTube video titled Baby Bates. The story continues. Lawson and Tiffany Bates announced the arrival of their rainbow baby, William Daniel. On Tuesday, July 30th, they shared Pete 1. Shortly after publishing their birth story, the couple discusses the moments leading up to the birth of their first child in the video. Lawson and Tiffany shared a tribute on Instagram to what was originally happy due date, little one. We can't believe you would still be in mommy's womb today. You are the most precious baby in the world, and we are so grateful that you entered our lives. Tiffany shared pictures from the hospital with the caption, "It's baby time." Lawson and Tiffany started dating in February 2021 and became engaged in Italy 8 months later in May 2022. The couple married in San Diego in March, and they shared a cute pregnancy reveal video on Instagram with a caption, "God is so good, we are so grateful for our little miracle." The couple also announced that they were expecting their first child together, with baby Bates due in early summer 2024. After announcing her pregnancy again after miscarriage in 2023, Tiffany said, "I'm so happy, but at the same time I'm scared because I don't want to lose this one too." Tiffany said, "But I know that God's in control." Tiffany and Lawson had previously announced their miscarriage in December 2023, and our little angel baby went home to heaven. We've read all of your comments and are so encouraged by your kindness. The stories you shared with us about your personal journeys have truly touched our hearts, and we are praying for you this week. Bringing Up Bates stars. Tiffany wrote on Instagram, "The time our hearts have never been more broken as we take time to grieve and continue to praise the Lord for all His blessings, including our miracle baby. God is still good. We can't wait to hold our baby one day." The couple teased fans and set a release time for part 1 of their birth story, welcoming their first child together on social media. The video showed everything that happened before the baby was born, but they didn't share any other details, such as the date of his birth or all the details surrounding his birth. Now, they went on social media to tell their fans everything about their son's debut. Stars Tiffany and Lawson Bates announced the birth of their son to the public on Tuesday, July 30th. The happy pair teased the release on Instagram by writing, "It's baby way time, happy due date, little one, July 30th. They then published a new YouTube video titled, "Baby Bates is Here Birth Story. We can't believe you would still be in mommy's womb today. Thank you for entering our lives." The video covered everything from Tiffany's water breaking to his big debut. Fans watched as a medical team placed their son on Tiffany's chest during labor, and the terrifying moments when the baby's heart rate dropped. They said they would release part 2 of their story later this week, but many fans were disappointed because there were no pictures or details shared, and they didn't even know the baby's birth date. Now that the wait is over, the new parents took to Instagram on Thursday night to share all the information and pictures that fans had been eager to see, including a cute picture of their son's tiny foot. What do you think of Tiffany and Lawson Bates' adorable little boy? Are you happy that they finally shared everything about him? Are you looking forward to seeing more in the future? Tiffany and Lawson Bates said, "Welcoming to the world William Daniel Bates 7's 2 ounces 19 in 07 to 19 2024. They also revealed that the second part of their birth story was also available for fans to watch. Music. Claps. Music. And music.